Welcome, Hoppers fans. Back here with another beautiful day of baseball. Got the leadoff man, J.J. Thompson, up to bat. And that'll be taken up and in for ball one. Taking low and in, ball two. And that'll be fouled off back into the net for strike one. So the count's 2-1. And that's hit hard to second base, and it's going to get through for a base hit. So the leadoff man gets on board here.
Next up for the Hoppers, number 2, Grady Broughton.
Here comes number 2, Grady Broughton. And that'll be hit to shortstop. They'll get one, and he's safe at first.
Walking up to the plate for the Hoppers, third baseman, number 23, Colby Webb.
Here comes number 23, Colby Webb. And that'll be swung on and missed for strike one. No call that one on the outside corner for strike two. So the count's now 0-2. And that's going to be popped up behind the first base bag, and second baseman will make the play. So it'll be out number 2. Here comes number 28, Colby Webb.
Next up for the Hoppers, left fielder, number 28, Owen Hutchison.
That'll be fouled back into the net for strike one. The runner takes off, and he will be safe at second. So the count here is 1-1. That'll be hit to shortstop, and the shortstop makes the play. So that'll be out number 3. So the Hoppers get one hit, no errors, and no runs. So we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans.
Leading
Back
off
here
your
for the
rhythm,
bottom of the
second
first
baseman,
inning.
number 2, Cade Moore.
Here comes second baseman, number 2, Moore. And they'll be taken back in the dirt for ball 1. And that'll be fouled out of play for strike 1, so the count will be 1-1. And that'll be just a little bit up, 2-1 count. It'll be flipped in there for strike 2. Nice breaking ball there.
Yeah, it was.
And that'll be another breaking ball, just a little bit up. So the count will be full now. And that'll be hit hard on the third base, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to 2, and he'll be safe at second. So the Rhythm have a leadoff double.
Next up for your rhythm, right fielder, number 9, John Paul Head.
Here comes number 9, Head. And that's going to be hit pretty hard to right field, and he'll make the play. Runner tags up, and he'll be safe at third. So the Hopper's getting out there. Another runner at third base.
Next up for your rhythm, catcher, number 25, Jackson Cothran.
Here comes number 25, Cawthorn. That'll be taken in the dirt for ball 1. That'll be taken high and out for ball 2, so the count will be 2-0. That'll be foul back, strike 1. That'd be, ooh, that's close. So take that outside for ball 3. they'll be taking high and out. So full count gets a walk here. So there'll be runners at first and third.
We don't need to be doing that too many times tonight.
No.
Don't make it easy for them.
Really got to work on walking people. Noticed lately they had a lot of lead-off walks, and it's led to trouble.
Yeah.
Really staying at a 3-ball count. 3-ball counts, too. Because then once you get in 3-ball counts, they know what's coming. They'll be taking strike one. And they'll be swung on a miss for strike two. So the count's 0-2.
First baseman was wanting to go, but he held off.
Yeah. And that'll be called strike three. Big strikeout there for Jones.
Yeah, it was.
So now there'll be 2 outs, runner at first and third.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Jake Turr.
And here comes number 3, Jake Turr. And that'll be a curveball up and out for ball one. Oh, the bat fly. Ooh. On deck almost got smoked right there.
AAA Auto Glass.
It reminds me of the guy at Henderson. Remember he did it?
Oh, yeah. I think
That was
oh,
our
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it
that was our guy.
Yeah, it was our
I
guy.
think he's
He
done
did
that
it twice.
Yeah, he's done it twice this year.
Yeah.
Need some pine tar on that bat. But he fouled the ball off, so that'll be strike one. And that'll be fouled off in foul territory, and
Just missed it.
good effort there by the first baseman. So that'll be a foul ball. The count goes to 1-2. And the runner goes, and he'll be safe at second. Looks like he missed the tag, so the runner from third scores. So now it'll be a 1-0 ball game.
Looked really close from back here.
Yeah, it did. Looked really close. It's a good shot there by second.
Yeah.
So the count goes to 2-2. And that'll be up and in for ball three, so the count is full. And that'll be hit hard to left field, and Hutchinson is under it, and he'll make the catch. So the full count gets a run in this inning. So going to the top of the second, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the top of the second, and here comes Dominic Bello, the catcher. Here comes the pitch, and it'll be popped up to right field, and he's under it, and he'll make the catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out for the Rhythm.
Walking up to the plate for the Hoppers, right fielder, number 7, Chance Sweeney.
Here comes number 7, Sweeney. Chance Sweeney. He'll just miss on the corner for ball 1. Be swung on a miss for strike 1.
He might got a little piece of that. I couldn't really tell.
He might have. That'll be fouled off. So the count will be 1-2 now. Really got to get the offense going today. That'll be grounded to second base, and he'll field it and throw him out at first base. So there'll be 2 outs.
Yeah, we definitely got to get a little bit more bats going here.
Yeah, definitely.
Carson Tucker.
Because all the teams in this league are going to hit, so.
Maybe a little stronger bats, I would say. I mean, we're hitting the ball. It's just
Yeah.
they're just not.
He'll be taken inside for ball 1. And the pitch is not looking bad. It's just, and that'll be fouled off into the trees. So the count will be 1-1. The thing is, really, just ain't at a 3-ball count because, you know, these are college guys. They're going to be able to hit a fastball. It doesn't matter what level they are. They're going to hit the fastball.
Yeah.
That'll be hit to left field. He's under it, and he'll make the catch. So the Hoppers get no runs on no hits and no errors in the inning. And we're going on to the bottom of the second, so we'll be back after a short break.
And we're going to say real quick thanks to our season sponsors real quick. Optimize You, Lions Club, WKDZ, WHBO, your sports edge, Charlie Henderson State Farm, WHOP, Summertown Metals, Hopkinsville Water Environment, Higgins Insurance, Bacon for Katie's, YMCA, Huggard and Beard and Giles, City of Hopkinsville, Jones Brothers, Planters Bank, Hopkinsville Electric, Jersey Mike, White's Auto Mall, All Cleaning Services, Sunflower Photography, The Little Things Boutique, Olivet Baptist Church, Hillcrest Baptist Church.
Rhythm fans, this coming Monday, June 16th, will be Kids Night at the
And
Rhythm
we'll be
Game.
back after a short break.
All kids, 12.
Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting, number 31, Trace Simmons.
And that'll be curveball in there for strike 1. And that'll be fouled off into the home dugout for strike 2. And that'll be taken for ball 1. And that's going to be popped up to right field, and he will make the catch. So that'll be out number 1.
Next up for your rhythm, first baseman, number 4, Blake Carter.
Here comes number 4, Blake Carter. That'll be taken for strike 1. That'll be taken up and in for ball 1. That'll be fouled back into the net, so the count will be 1-2. And he'll get him swinging and missing for strike 2. Out number 2, sorry.
Next up, left fielder, number 11, Nolan Sargent.
Here comes number 11, Noah Sargent. That'll be taken for strike 1. That'll be taken way up for ball 1. That'll be swung on and missed for strike 2. And that'll be fouled off. Ooh, that'll be thrown behind him. So that'll be ball 2. That'll be fouled off to the hopper. Ooh. Fouled into the hopper's dugout. So he stays alive here. Counts 2-2. And And that'll be fouled out of play. It's a good battle here.
Yeah.
AAA Autograph foul ball.
And that'll be fouled out of play again. And that'll be another foul ball.
Mm.
Good Lord.
Staying alive, ain't he?
Yeah, sure is. Pretty sure that's the fifth straight foul ball. And that'll be hit to left field, and Hutcherson is under it, and he'll make the catch. So that'll be it for the bottom of the second. We're going on to the top of the third, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the top of the third inning. Here comes Dalen Hamilton. That'll be hit to third base, and he bobbles it.
Yeah.
Yep. So Hoppers will reach by error. So now there'll be a runner at first base with no outs. Here comes number 5, Gavin Powell.
Shortstop, number 5, Gavin Powell.
And he shows bunt, and he'll pull back. Take that for ball 1. And he'll show bunt again, and he'll miss, so count will be 1-1. runner will go, and he'll be thrown out at second.
It looked like he left a little late to me.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't get a very good jump on that ball. So now there'll be one out, nobody on base. That'll be swung on and missed. So the count will be 2-2 now. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure that was strike 3 because he called when he ran, he called
Oh.
it a strike. And
Okay.
remember, he missed the bunt.
Walking up to the plate,
Gotcha, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
number 11, J.J. Thompson.
So there'll be 2 outs now, and here comes number 11, J.J. Thompson.
But if they didn't catch it, I wasn't going to say nothing either. So
Yeah. Take that high and out for ball 1. And that will be blooped center field, and
oh, he missed it.
he missed it, but nobody's at second base, and JJ will make it to second base. Heads up play there by JJ Thompson.
Yeah.
So he turns a blooper into a double.
And he's definitely got some speed on
Oh,
him.
yeah. He was thinking 2 all the way.
Yeah. I mean, really, what do you have to lose? Already 2 outs.
Yeah.
Fly ball. So. I see him trying to make it to third today,
Oh, yeah.
or right now.
Take that in the dirt for ball 1. I probably shouldn't say dirt. I probably should say turf. Turf infield.
It's nice field here.
It really is. It's a great field.
Not a whole lot of bleacher area, though, really.
No, not a whole lot. Is this a high school field?
I believe it is.
Okay. That's what I thought. So the count will be 1-1. Here comes the pitch. He'll foul it off into the net for strike 2. Count will be 1-2. And
There he
JJ
goes.
takes off, and he will
Make it.
make it. Yep, make it to third. So JJ still is third. Count's going to be 2-2 here. That'll be fouled off again. Count will be 2-2. And that'll be swung on and missed for strike 3. So that'll be it for the top of the third, and we're going on to the bottom of the third. We'll be back after a short break.
off for your rhythm, center fielder
Welcome
number
back, Hoppers
20,
fans.
Lou
Back here for the
Gillespie.
bottom of the third inning. Here comes number 10. Here comes the pitch. And he'll just missed on the outer corner there for ball 1. And we'll just miss again. So that'll be ball number 2. And it's going to be fouled off. So the count will be 2-1.
Another foul ball brought to you by AAA Auto Glass.
Here comes the pitch. And that'll be fouled off again. Count will be 2-2. And that'll be popped up. Carson Tucker will call it, and he'll make the catch. So that'll be the first out.
Now batting second baseman number 2, K. Moore.
And he'll flip a curveball in there on the outside corner for strike 1. And that'll be grounded to short to Gavin Powell, and he'll won't field it cleanly. So the rhythm will
Next up your rhythm, right fielder
reach by
number
error.
9, John Paul Head.
Here comes John Paul Head. Runner on first and 1 out. John Paul Head had a great game against us whenever we first played them. Had 2 homers, 3 hits, I think 4 RBIs, 4 or 5 RBIs. The runner will go, and he'll get by. He'll get by Carson Tucker, and he'll be safe at second.
Looked like a little talking back and forth there.
Yeah, it sure did look like it.
Yeah. Between the 2 players. No.
He'll take that up in the zone for ball 2.
They got tangled up a little bit. I don't know if rhythm guy, if he kind of held him a little bit or
Yeah, I'm
He
not
just
really
kinda
sure what happened.
crossed up or what.
He'll just miss outside again for ball 3, so the count will be 3-0. And he'll foul that one off.
Another AAA Auto Glass foul ball.
So the count will be 3-1. And that's going to be fouled off into the net. So the count will be full.
Yeah, we talked about it off the air a while ago, but I mean, look at the pitch count where we're at now. I mean,
Yeah.
we're 21 ahead in the inning.
They're just having better at bats. They had a what? There's a walk.
Yeah.
Walking up to the plate, catcher number 25, Jackson Cothran.
Comes number 25, Jackson Coffin. But they're having better at bats. They had a 9 or 10 pitch at bat. They're taking a lot more walks.
Yeah. Like that one, where he, like you said, he fouled off four or five times.
And that's really what it all comes down to. The teams who do the little things right. Go Joe. Ooh, that was close. Just missing side there for ball 1. And he'll swing and miss there. Strike 1. That'll be taken outside for ball 2. That'll be taken high and out again for ball 3. Count will be 3-1. That'll be swung on and missed. Strike 2. It's going to be fouled off. And the count will remain full. That'll be called strike 3.
It's a good pitcher.
That was a great pitch. Definitely was not expecting a curveball there. So that'll be out number 2.
Next up your rhythm, third baseman, number 8, Jake Merritt.
That'll be called strike 1.
Swing and a miss there.
It's up to 60 pitches now. That'll be taken up in the zone for ball 1. That'll be curveball in the dirt, and it'll get away from the catcher. And the runners are going to advance. Count will move to 2-2.
Need a good strikeout here.
They sure do.
Keep these runners from advancing and scoring a run on us.
And that'll be
That
line
is
drive into right field for a base hit.
not what we needed.
No, not at all. Not at all. So that'll be a 2 RBI single.
Next up for your rhythm, shortstop number 3, Jake Turer.
Here comes number 33. That'll be taken for strike 1 on the outside corner. That'll be a curveball. Just a little bit outside for ball 1. That'll be a curveball in the same spot for ball 2. It'll be on the corner there for strike 2. Count will be 2-2 now. And that'll, ooh,
Man.
that one looked good.
Yeah, it did.
So the count will be full now. Runner takes off, and it'll be fouled off into the net. So the count will remain full. Runner takes off, and that'll hit to right field, and he'll make the catch. Route number 3. So we're going to the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back after a short break.
All right, we're going to say
Never mind. Sorry about that.
Quick thanks to our sponsors here. Newark Fellowship, Walmart 6066 DC, First Choice Lawn and Garden, Hillcrest Baptist Church, Olivet Baptist Church, The Little Things Boutique, Sunflower Photography, All Cleaning Services, White's Auto Mall, Jersey Mike's, Hopkinsville Electric, Planters Bank, Jones Brothers, City of Hopkinsville, Huggard Beard and Giles, YMCA, Bank of Katie's, Higgins Insurance, Hopkinsville Water Environment, Summertown Metals, WHOP, Charlie Henderson State Farm, WKDZ, WHVO, Your Sports Edge, Lions Club, and Optimize You. Appreciate you guys' sponsorship. We'll be back after a short break.
Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the top of the fourth inning. Here comes number 23, Colby Webb, and that'll be taken in the dirt. For ball one. That's going to be fouled back into the net. So the count will be even at 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Just miss, a little bit up in the zone for ball two. Just gonna hitters count here at 2-1. Take that one in there for strike two. Now the count will be 2-2. And that'll be popped up to the third baseman, foul territory, and who will make the catch. So that'll be the first out. Here comes number 28, Owen Hutchison. It's going to be taken outside for strike one. Taken up and out. Ball one. That'll be swung on and missed for strike two. So the count will move to 1-2. That'll be ground ball on the first base side. Count will remain at 1-2. And that's going to be swung on and missed. That'll be the second out.
Walking up to the plate for the Hoppers.
Comes number 26.
Number 26,
Dominic Bello. Big curveball inside for ball one. That'll be a little dribbler down the third base line. It'll just go foul. Count will be even at 1-1. That'll be a ground ball to shortstop. He'll field it cleanly and make the throw to first. So that'll be the third out. The Hoppers get no runs on no hits and no errors. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the fourth inning. That'll be flipped in there for strike one. Maybe another curveball in the other's batter's box for ball one. Count will be even at 1-1. That'll be fouled right back at us for strike two.
Well, we set back just far enough for it to not hit the camera. I was worried about that. I figured if one hit that net, it's going to knock the cameras down. But I
think he set him up.
Yeah, just far enough.
Yeah, just far enough.
I'll take it.
Because if the ball hits them cameras, it's going flying off this table. Take that one up and out for ball two. And that'll be fouled off. Tell you what, this full count team, they hit a lot of foul balls. A lot of them. And that'll be popped up right back at us. And well, I didn't get up because I thought it wasn't going to be close. And I'm like, no, I saw it. I didn't think it was going to hit me. That one just missed me.
Nah.
Woo, that was close.
I wasn't taking no chances.
You took off.
Yeah.
So the count would be 2-2. Well, it didn't look like it was going to get pretty. It didn't look like it was going to get close. And all right, I might. Okay. All right. Almost jumped out of my chair on that one. Count will remain 2-2.
Yeah, just soon
I
as
mean, that was like a foot away from me. A good 2-3 feet away from me.
I was waiting for it to smack the computer or something. Like, oh man.
And that'll be popped up behind the first base bag and be under, and he'll catch it. So that'll be the first out.
Yeah, looking up when it crossed that net, it looked like, uh-oh,
Oh, yeah.
here it comes.
Well, I thought it was going to go back a little bit more. That's why I didn't get up, and then it just kept going down in a straight line. I'm like, maybe I should get up, and I just, thankfully it didn't hit me, but got pretty close, though. My heart's racing right now. Ooh. That'll be a dribbler to third base, field it cleanly, and make the throw. So that'll be the second out for the Hoppers.
Next up your rhythm, left fielder number 11, Nolan Sargent.
Here comes number 11, Noah Sargent. That'll be taken in the dirt for ball one. That'll, just miss outside there for ball one. That'll be taken up in the zone for ball two. And so
Next up
Noah
your
Sargent reached by a walk.
Lou D'Alessio.
Here comes number 20 for the full count. Here comes the pitch. And that'll be, that looks really, really good.
Yeah, it did.
Take that for ball one. And that'll be popped up to right field. He's under and he'll make the catch. So that'll be the third out. Going to the top of the fifth inning. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here in the top of the fifth, and already got some action. A pop up to shortstop, and he's under, and he'll make the catch. So that'll be the first out. Comes number 15,
Next
Carson
up for the
Tucker.
Hoppers, second baseman, number 15, Carson Tucker.
Gonna be taken there. Strike one. Taken in there for strike two. That'll be just outside for ball one. That'll be just a little bit outside. Count will be 2-2. Curveball that'll miss outside again. So the count's full here. It'll be fouled off here. Count will remain full at 3-2. And that'll miss in the dirt. So the Carson Tucker will reach by walk.
Next at bat, first baseman, number 1, Dalen Hamilton.
Here comes first baseman number 1, Dalen Hamilton. It's going to be fouled off. Strike one. Pick off attempt, and he'll be safe at first. That'll be taken for strike two. That'll be taken in the dirt. Count will be 1-2. Runner takes off, and he'll foul that off. That'll be swung on and missed. For out number 2.
Next at bat, shortstop, number 5, Gavin Powell.
Here comes number 5, Gavin Powell. Pick off attempt. Be safe at first. taken for strike one. That'll be a ground ball to second base. He'll field it cleanly, and that'll be the We'll be back after a short break.
Now batting second baseman, number 2.
Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the fifth inning. That'll be taken for strike one. That'll be check swing. It'll be a strike anyway, so count will be 0-2. It'll be swung on and missed.
Nice. We could use that for sure.
Oh, yeah. So a 3-pitch
Definitely
strikeout for Cody Jones.
Now batting right fielder, number
Be
9.
one out.
John Paul Head.
Comes number 9, John Paul Head. That'll be outside for a ball. That'll be taking the dirt for ball 2. Be foul back into the net. Strike one. Looks like he almost got the camera.
I believe
It
it
was
did.
real close. I think it actually did get it.
Ooh. High.
Be ball 3.
been another one with the camera if he would not reached up there and got it.
And that'll be again. It'll be another walk. So it'll be a runner on first with one out. Here comes catcher number 25, Jackson Cawthon. Oh, that'll be hardly hit the first base. He'll knock it down. Nice job there.
Yeah. That
Put
was
a body
hard
on
hit.
it.
Yep. Hard hit ball.
Yeah, that definitely did not feel good, but got him out there. So the runner on second, 2 outs. Yeah, that ball definitely did not feel good. That ball was smoked. Took it right off the chest. That'll be taken up in the zone for ball 1. Really getting on up there in the pitch count. He's up to 94 right now.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be, ooh.
That's close.
Yeah, that was real close. Just missed on the outside corner. The count will be 2-0. No, that'll be up and in. So the count will move to 3-0. Show bunt and throw that in there for strike 1. Count moved to 3-1. And it'll just miss a little low. So there'll be another walk. So the runners will be at first and second with 2 outs.
Your rhythm, shortstop number 3, Jake Turrer.
Comes number 3, Jake Turner. Here comes head coach Chris Benny, and we'll take him out.
John McGee, it looks like.
I believe so. Looks like it. Yep, that's John McGee. So John McGee is going to come in to throw for the Hoppers. So we're going to give the pitchers some time to warm up, and we'll be back after a short break. back, Hoppers fans. And that'll be fouled off. Count be 0-1 here. And 2 outs. Runners on first and second. That'll be taken in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher, but runners will advance the base. So where's the second, third now? 2 outs. That'll be a ground ball to pitcher, and he'll
Great catch.
nice catch there. Filled it cleanly.
Yeah, he did.
So that'll be, well, yeah, we will take that all day. So that'll be the end of the bottom of the fifth, and we'll go to the top of the sixth here. And we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the top of the sixth inning. Here comes the leadoff man, J.J. Thompson. And he'll line that one in the right field for a base hit.
Nice.
So that'll be J.J.'s second hit of the night. If I was J.J. here, I'd imagine he'd probably going to get second here. And maybe try to steal third.
Oh, absolutely. Especially as
Really?
quick as he is.
Really got to get on the board here.
Yeah. I say he's going to be pretty aggressive on it.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Grady Broughton. See, really all he needs to do here is get second, ground ball to second base will advance him, and then another ground ball that scores a run. And that'll be lined off the glove, and it's a fair ball. And JJ's Broughton's going to make it a second, and they're going to send, no, they're not.
Oh,
they're going to hold JJ at third, and
woo, that was close.
that was close. So Grady Broughton gets a double here. Now Hoppers have runners on second and third with no outs.
Now batting number 23, Colby Webb.
Not trying to do anything too big here. The ground ball will score one. That'll be taken for strike one. And that'll be, right off the pitcher's, right off the ankle. So Colby's going to get on board with the single. That ball was hit hard.
Yeah, it was.
That ball was smoked right at his ankle.
I know his ankle's burning. Oh, yeah, he's hurt. He's definitely hurt.
That definitely did not feel good. Yeah, it looked like I got it right in the shin area.
Yeah, I think they're
they're probably gonna.
Yeah,
I'd imagine they take him. Maybe not. I think they're gonna keep him in. No.
Now here he comes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I know. I
They're
thought
gonna
he was
take him
pointing
out.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stay in a ball game with a ball hit that hard right back at your shin.
Yeah,
That's got to be painful.
Yeah, he's got a little limp to him right now, which I can imagine. Well,
So they'll take him out of the ball game, but the Hoppers score a run here. Now we have a runner on first and third with no outs. So we're gonna let the pitcher warm up and be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here in the top of the sixth inning. Back here in the top of the sixth inning, and here comes number 28, Owen Hutchison. That'll be taken for strike one. And the pick off of Tim at first base, and he'll be safe at first. And that'll be fouled off into the Hoppers dugout. Strike two. Count moved 0-2. Another pickoff attempt. Be safe.
wearing Kobe out over there, ain't they?
They sure are.
I don't think he's that far off. Or
No.
he's just trying to catch him slipping.
And that'll be swung on and missed. Strike three.
Next up for the Hoppers.
So that'll be the first out.
26, Dominic Bello.
And here comes number 26, Dominic Bello. And another pickoff attempt. Safe at first again. That'll be taken up and out for ball one. That'll be taken outside for ball two. That'll be taken again. So count will be 3-0 now. So that'll be first strike. And that'll be a deep fly ball to center field. Center fielder's going back, and oh! And he'll, the
Come
wall
on, Kobe.
just,
Come on.
that's going to score. That's going to score too.
Oh, we may have 3. Oh,
No,
God.
he just ran through the wall. Oh my Lord. He just ran clean through the wall.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was the noise. It was the wall. He ran through the wall. The wall is broken.
I thought it was the ball hitting it.
Oh, well, I think it was both, but then he ran plumb into the wall. No, he went out. I think he thought the ball went through the fence, and he went up there looking for it. No, he ran through the wall. That'll be a 2 RBI triple for Dominic Bello.
Now batting number 7, Chance Sweeney.
I mean, that ball was crushed.
Yeah, it was.
That ball was hit hard. And that'll be popped up in foul territory. Third baseman's under it, and he will make the catch. So that'll be the second out. Here comes number 15, Carson Tucker.
Next up for the Hoppers, number 15, Carson Tucker.
Carson's done pretty well this year putting the balls in place.
Yeah.
So.
Hasn't struck out a whole lot. That'll be taken outside for strike one. That'll be swung on and missed. Strike two. That'll be swung on and missed. Strike three. So that'll be the end of the inning. And the Hoppers scored 2 this inning and tied up at 3. So we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the 6th inning. John McGee on the mound. That'll be, ooh, just missed. Count B, 1-0. So that'll be strike one. Really feeling confident with that curveball.
Yeah.
He throws that curveball a lot. Throws it again, and ground ball to first base. Will make the play, and that'll be the first out.
Walking up to the plate for your rhythm, first baseman, number 4, Blake Carter.
Here comes the pitch, and he'll miss up and in. Ball one. That'll be strike one. I don't think he's thrown a single fastball this inning. Count would be 2-1. That'll be a deep fly ball to right field. And
Got it.
what a catch. So that'll be the second out. And it's a nice play. He covered a lot of ground to catch that.
Yeah, he did.
Next at bat for your rhythm, left fielder, number 11, Nolan Sargent.
So here comes number 11, Noah Sargent. That'll be taken high for ball one. That'll be flipped in there for strike one. And that'll be,
Oh,
what a
catch.
catch by
Nice.
Gavin Powell. That's a great play.
Yeah, it was.
So that'll be the third out. And we're going on to the top of the 7th.
And we'll like to say thanks again to our sponsors. Or mention our sponsors: Optimize You, Lions Club, WKDZ, WHVO, Your Sports Edge, Charlie Henderson State Farm, WHOP, Summertown Metals, Hopkinsville Water Environment, Higgins Insurance, Bank of Katie's, YMCA, Huggard Beard and Giles, City of Hopkinsville, Jones Brothers, Planters Bank, Hopkinsville Electric, Jersey Mike's, White's Auto Mall, All Clean Services, Sunflower Photography, The Little Things Boutique, Olivet Baptist Church, Hillcrest Baptist Church, New Work Fellowship, Walmart 6066 DC, First Choice Lawn and Garden. We appreciate you guys' sponsorship, and we'll be back after a short break. All right, Hoppers fans, we're back, and we've got a new pitcher on the mound for the Rhythm, Dawson Sweeney. First ball called strike. Second pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. Ball high. And it's Owen Hutchison that's up for bat for the Hoppers here. Next pitch. Swing and a miss.
Next up for the Hoppers.
So 1 out, Hoppers.
Number 5, Gavin Powell.
And Powell's up next for the Hoppers. First strike in the dirt there for ball one. Next pitch. Outside, ball two. Next pitch. Hits it to left field there, up. And it's caught for out two for the Hoppers. Next up is J.J. Thompson to bat.
He's got 2 hits on the day.
J.J. Thompson.
Hopefully J.J. can make something happen here.
Take that one outside here. Ball one. That'll be fouled off. So the count will be even at 1-1. That'll be taken in the dirt. Hitters count at 2-1. Off speed in there for a strike, so the count will be 2-2. That'll be swung on and missed. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that'll be it for the top of the 7th. No hits on no runs, no errors. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the 7th inning, and that'll be called ball 1. That'll be a ground ball to shortstop. Powell cleans it, fields it cleanly, and that'll be the first out.
Next at bat for your Rhythm, second baseman, number 2, Cade Moore.
Here comes Cade Moore for the Rhythm. So it'll be flipped in there for strike 1. Just misses a little up in the zone for ball 1. Be flipping there for strike 2. So the count be 1-2 now. He's really throwing that curveball well today.
Yeah, he is.
And that'll be popped up to right field. Sweeney's going back, and he will make the catch. So that'll be second out for the Hoppers.
Man, did you see JJ come over there to back him up? I mean, he was.
I'll tell you what, he can fly.
He sure can.
John Paul Head.
I mean, whenever I played against him, if he hit a little dribbler to, I'll be taking for strike 1. But when he hit a little dribbler to third or short, he was gonna beat it out. He's just really fast.
Yeah, he is. He sure is.
That'll be taking just a little bit out. Be taken in the dirt for ball 2. So hitters count here at 2-1. That'll be just a little bit inside for ball 3. Gonna be called a strike on the inside corner. That'll be fouled back into the net. So the count will remain 3-2. And that'll be a high fly ball to left field. Hutchison is under it, and he will make the catch. So another 1-2-3 inning for the Hoppers. Going on to the top of the 8th inning, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here with some more Hopper baseball on the top of the 8th inning. Comes Grady Broughton up to bat. That'll be taken in the dirt for ball 1. Be taken inside for ball 2. Be taken again for ball 3. So we got a 3-0 count here. Will be taking strike 1.
There it is.
That'll be fouled off onto the softball field. Oh, it almost hit the pitcher over there. That was real close. So the count will be full now at 3-2. And that'll be a hard ground ball up the middle, and that'll get through for a base hit. So Grady Broughton on base here at the single. Here comes number 23, Colby Webb.
No ankle getter here.
Number 23, Colby Webb.
I'll take that low for ball 1. I mean, Colby, he's just hit the ball well this year.
Yeah. He played well for us last year.
Yeah. Take that up in the zone for ball 2. So the count will be 2-0 now. And the runner will go, and that's a hard ground ball to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. There's back-to-back hits for the Hoppers. Just back-to-back base hits here for the Hoppers, and here comes number 28, Owen Hutchison.
Coach
And here
coming
comes,
out.
Yeah, coach.
For the rhythm. Maybe give a little pet talk. They do have
Maybe
somebody in the bullpen,
Yep.
too.
Maybe to give that arm of the bullpen a little bit more time to get loose.
Now batting number 28, Owen Hutchison.
Here comes Owen Hutchison up to bat. That'll be taken low for ball 1. Hutchison is another guy who stands out. He's hit the ball well this year, too.
Yeah.
Made a lot of good contact. That'll be swung and miss for strike 1. It'll be taken outside for ball 2. So hitters count here at 2-1. And Chase had a pitch up in the zone, but Got 2-2 count here. And that'll get through for a base hit.
Oh,
And they're going to
coming.
send him. Play at the plate, and he is safe.
Oh,
And we got a pickle here.
Oh, he made it back. He made
it back.
But
So good job hitting there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if somebody was covering first in that pickle or what happened.
Well,
there.
I don't think they were trying to get in a pickle because if
He would have scored.
he would have scored.
Yeah.
Because if you get in a full-fledged pickle there, he's going to try to score. Nice job of hitting there by Owen Hutchison. The Hoppers will lead 4-3 in the top of the 8th.
Batting number 26, Dominic Bello.
It's running at first and third here. No outs. Here comes Dominic Bello. His last time up, he had a 2 RBI triple. So let's see if he can get another 2 RBIs here. That'll be taken up in the zone for ball 1. That'll be taken up. Count be 2-0 here. So as a hitter here, you already know what you're going to see. And that'll be a foul ball.
Another foul ball brought to you by AAA Hourglass.
Hitters count now at 2-1. And another foul ball. Heading for the softball field. That'll bounce onto the softball field. So the count will be 2-2 here. And that'll be popped up behind the first base bag. First baseman's under, and he'll make the catch. So, pop out for the first out, and here comes number 7, Chance Sweeney.
Doing a little pitcher change here.
Yep. Looks like they're going to bring in a new arm here. So they're going to take him out here. We're going to give the pitchers some time to warm up. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here with some more Hoppers baseball. We have coming up number 7, Chance Sweeney. Short lead at first. He'll take off and no throw at second, so Hutchinson's going to advance on the stolen base. Need a little bit of insurance here, some insurance runs.
Yeah. Hey, the more the merrier for sure.
Oh, yeah. But really here, a ground ball will get an RBI. Well, the infield's in, so. So, foul ball there. Count moved to 1-2. Here comes the pitch, and taking in the dirt. Count will be 2-2. And that'll be a ground ball shortstop. Play at the plate and a bad throw. So he's going to be safe at home. And the Hoppers will score another. Nice job there by Chance Sweeney putting the ball in play.
Kobe was ready for a tag too. If you notice, he was.
Oh yeah, he
reached way out to touch the plate.
So that'd be an E6. And runners at first and third here. Score will be 5-3. He'll take that one there for strike one. Runner going here, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll score another. So the Hoppers really hitting the ball well here this inning.
Yeah, they are.
Third run of the inning. And once again, runner at first and third with one out. And looks like we've got a pinch hitter. Number 33, Connor Scheidt. Believe he's going to come in for Dalen Hamilton. It looks like we've got another pinch hitter on deck too, Cole Reynolds. Comes the pitch, and that'll be taken for strike one.
Now bat number 33, Connor Scheidt.
Swing and a miss. Hit to right
That'll
field.
be a high pop up to right field. Right fielder is under it, and he will make the catch. No tag at third. So that'll be the second out. Runners at first and third. So here comes number 12, Cole Reynolds, up to bat. 2 outs here, top of the 8th. Runners are first and third. That'll be taken outside for ball one.
Now at bat number 12, Cole Reynolds.
That'll be swung on a miss for strike one. Took a big hack there. And that'll be hit hard to left field, and he's going to, they're going to say it's a base hit. So that'll be another hit there.
Nice. Nice.
So a pinch hit RBI single for Cole Reynolds.
Hey, but I have to give credit to the left fielder. I mean,
Yeah,
that was really close.
That was a great effort there.
Yeah, it was.
And here comes number 11, J.J. Thompson, the leadoff man. He's got 3 hits tonight. And that'll be a ground ball to first base and field it cleanly, and that'll be out number 3.
Hey, really nice inning for us.
Yeah, that was a great inning. 4 runs there. Not for sure how many hits, but a lot. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes number 25, the catcher.
Got a new pitcher on the mound.
Yep, we got number 3, Jackson Leggett Walford. Here comes the 0 pitch, and that'll be taken outside. Gets past the catcher, ball 1. That'll be taken down for ball 2, so 2-0 count here. Ooh, be taken inside there. So the count will be 3-0 here. That would be Taken out for ball 4. That's a leadoff walk for Walford. That'll be, ooh, that's close.
Yeah, it was.
Now at bat, number 8, Jake Merrick.
So the count will be 1-0 here. That'll be taken. Strike 1. It'll be, ooh,
A little
another,
low.
just a little bit low. So hitters count here at 2-1. And that'll be in the dirt for ball number 3. And looks like the catcher's in some pain. And that's going to be popped up center field. JJ's under, and he'll make the catch. So a big out here for the Hoppers. Bottom of the 8th.
The catcher's still looking a little sensitive there.
Yeah. Looked like he hit him in the groin.
Shortstop number 3, Jake Turr.
He'll be taken for strike 1. And that'll be fouled off. So the count will be 0-2 here. Comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a little chopper. And that'll go foul. So the count's going to remain 0-2 here. That's going to be just foul. So once again, count's going to be 0-2. And that'll be swung on and missed. And strikeout for Wofford. So that'll be the second out in the bottom of the 8th. So it'll be 2 outs, runner on first.
Now batting, number 31, Trace Simmons.
Here comes Trey Simmons. That'll be swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 count. That's going to be swung on and missed again for strike 2. So the count will be 0-2 here. That's going to, oh,
Oh, back at there, little bad boy.
yeah. That'll be a strikeout. That was close. Almost got the bat boy. So that'll be the 3rd out. We're going on to the top of the 9th. So we will be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the top of the 9th inning. Here comes Grady Broughton. That'll be taken outside for ball 1. That'll be thrown in there for strike 1. And that'll be a chopper to third base. Third baseman fielded cleanly. Nice play by the third baseman there. That's a tough play.
Yeah, he's pretty quick, too. I mean,
Yeah. So that'll be the first out. That's really a tough play. You got to come in on that ball and throw it off balance, but that's just a great play. And here comes number 23, Colby Webb. That'll be thrown in there for strike 1. That'll be called for ball 1. That'll be taken low for ball 2. So hitters count here at 2-1. Taken low again. Count moved to 3-1. And that'll be hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Kobe Webb. And that's what I mean about the 3-ball counts. You know it's coming. Anybody's going to be able to hit the fastball.
Number 28, Owen Hutchison.
So here comes number 28, Owen Hutchison. That'll be swung on and missed, and another. And another bat that flies out of the hand.
I believe he's the one that done it at Owensboro.
Yeah, that's the 3rd time he's done that this season. Did it in Henderson, and then I think he did it in Madisonville.
I said Owensboro, didn't I?
Yeah, you said Owensboro.
Yeah, I meant Henderson.
No, I think he did it in Madisonville. 'Cause I remember Henderson, he almost hit some fans out there because it went over the net.
Yeah.
It's going to be fouled off. Strike 2. That's the 3rd time that's happened this season. That's going to be a hard ground ball to first base, and that's going to get through. And
he's going for 2.
Kobe, they're going to hold Kobe up at 3rd. That'll be a double for Owen Hutchison.
That was a well-placed
that ball,
hit there.
Yeah, that ball was hit really hard. And first base was playing on the line. It looks like he just missed it. Nice piece of hitting there by Owen Hutchison. Here comes number 26, Dominic Bella. He had the 2-run triple that tied up the game. Here comes the pitch. And he'll take that up in the zone for ball 1. So that'll be swung and miss for strike 2. Strike 1, sorry. People on the scoreboard got it wrong, said it's 0-2. It's going to be fouled off. That's going towards the softball field. Ooh.
Hit the bleachers, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now the count moved to 1-2. And that'll be taken up in the zone for a ball. Count's going to move to 2-2. And that's going to be taken up again. So the count's going to be 3-2. That's going to be fouled back. Count's going to remain 3-2. That's going to be a ground ball to third base, and he's going to be. Oh, close play, and he got him.
They about got Kobe at third there.
Almost got Kobe out at third. They get out at first. So that's going to be the second out.
Right fielder number 7, Chance Sweeney.
Here comes right fielder number 7, Chance Sweeney. That'll be taken outside for ball 1. be taken outside. Count will be 2-0. Count will be 2-1. Ground ball to second base, fields it cleanly, and makes the play at first. So the Hoppers swinging well, but can't get any more runs on the board. So going to the bottom of the ninth, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, Hoppers fans. Back here for the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the pitch, and then it'll be taken lone outside for ball one.
Strike!
That'll be taken for strike two. That'll be swung on and missed. So that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hopefully 2 more just like it.
Yep. Sure would be nice.
Next up for your rhythm, left fielder number 11, Nolan Sargent.
Here comes number 11, Noah Sargent. And he lays down a bunt, and it's gonna just be foul. Saw Colby playing over a little bit and try to get that bunt down the third base line, but just goes foul. Count's gonna be 0-1 here. That's gonna be a check swing, and I'm gonna say he didn't go. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Looked like he went on that. But I guess it really doesn't matter what I think, so. So the count's gonna be even at 1-1. be a called strike 2 on the outside corner. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be a ball in the dirt, taken for ball 2. Comes 2-2 pitch, and that'll be taken again. So the count's going to be full. That'll be.
I ain't so sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good pitch right there, but
Now
that'll be a
batting number 20, Lou DeLesio.
1-out walk to Noah Sargent. He'll be fouled off for strike 1. Pick off attempt. He's going to be safe at first. It'll be taken just a little bit low on the inside corner. Ball 1. It's going to be taken outside for ball 2. It's going to be fouled back to the net, right back at us for strike 2. Here comes the 2-2. It's going to be missed by the catcher. So the runner's going to advance to second, and we're have a full count.
Oh, we need to hold it together here and not
Yeah,
lose it.
Really need to. Looks like the infield's going to go in and talk to him. That'll be taken for ball 4. So another close pitch there. So they're runner at first and second. 1 out.
Now batting second baseman number 2, Cade Moore.
He's going to step off. taking the dirt for ball one. Swung on and missed for, ooh. Really took a hack at that one.
Yeah, he did.
Count's going to be even at 1-1. Swung out of his shoes on that. That's going to get by the catcher. And it's going to be a. It's going to be a.
Did it hit him?
I guess he's going to say it. Yep. It's going to be a dead ball, and runner's going to advance to first. So the tying run up to the plate.
Here comes Coach Benny.
I'd imagine he's probably going to bring somebody else in. I could be wrong.
He hadn't done bad.
No, yeah, he hasn't done bad.
Yeah.
Yep, they are going to take him out. Looks like they're going to bring in. I'm not for sure that is.
Can't tell.
Number 8.
Oh, that's oh, doggone. I can't think of his name. He's a local boy from Hoptown. Gosh almighty.
Local boy?
Yeah, if you would. Crap, it's right there too. I'm gonna feel stupid when I read his name because I know it. Gosh almighty, it ain't on that. I have to be. We'll take a short break. We'll get back to you. Jacob Dilday is on the mound right now for the Hoppers. And we'll be back after he gets warmed up.
So we're back here at the bottom of the ninth. So the bases are juiced. 1 out. And that'll be a hard ground ball at the middle, and Reynolds is going to make the play. And he got him at first. What a play by Cole Reynolds. Wow, that was a tough play. So a run will score, but that's a big out for the Hoppers.
Now batting, number 25, Jackson Cothran.
So
if we can just get one more out.
That's what we need. The time run up to the plate, but they killed a lot of momentum there.
Yeah.
That'll be taken just up for a strike. I mean a ball, sorry. Runner on second and third here, 2 outs. Tying run up to the plate. That'll be call you up. Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Well, hold on. Hey, I don't know if you can do that. Is he called strike? I don't know if you can do that. They called it a strike, and then he checked with the umpire in the field. Which, honestly, that's probably not the person you want to ask there. Because he's behind the pitcher's mound.
Well, who?
Okay, so I guess they keep the strike. So the count's going to be 1-1. It'll be,
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Makeup call.
yeah. But still, though, I think it was a strike regardless.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's going to be fouled out of play. The
Can't
count's going to be 2-2.
he can't help but call that one a strike. Can't deny that one. So. Hey, he's done a fair game all night. I can't give him. I mean,
He's done a great job behind the plate tonight.
Yeah, I mean.
He's been consistent. And that'll be a hard ground ball to second base. Tucker's going to field it cleanly, and that's going to be the third out.
Hey, we don't need a call strike there. So.
Nope.
Hey, so Hoppers went their second game.
Yep. So the Hoppers are defeat full count. And by a score of 7-4, the Hoppers have 13 hits tonight. 13 hits versus 2 hits. So.
Hey, we're going to cover our sponsors real quick, and then we'll be back with our player of the game. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Optimize You, Lions Club, WKDZ, WHVO, Your Sports Edge, Charlie Henderson State Farm, WHOP, Summertown Metals, Hopkinsville Water Environment, Higgins Insurance, Bank of Katie's, YMCA, Huggard Beard and Giles, City of Hopkinsville, Jones Brothers, Planters Bank, Hopkinsville Electric, Jersey Mike's, White's Auto Mall, All Clean Services, Sunflower Photography, The Little Things Boutique, Olivet Baptist Church, Hillcrest Baptist Church, First Choice Lawn and Garden, Walmart 6066 DC, Newark Fellowship.
So our player of the game tonight will be Kobe Webb. 3 hits. Had 3 hits with an RBI. I mean, there was a lot of candidates tonight. We had 3 players with 3 hits, but Kobe really stuck out tonight. So that's your player of the game.
And tomorrow night we are off, and then we'll be home looking at Paducah on Monday. And Tuesday we're going to Fulton, and then back home on Wednesday. So have a good Father's Day, and we'll see you back home tomorrow at County